I feel like the worst NBA teams have the happiest fans. Why would I say that? This came up because I was watching a Kenny Farrell video. Shout out KL2 from Q, shout out bro. He made a video talking about how like parody destroys reality or distorts reality. So he's basically talking about how the parody of the league and how like balanced the league is right now is making some teams think their teams are better than they actually are. For example, the Raptors, they're not good right now, but they feel like they can become good if they just have one more step or add one more piece, you know, the extra pieces or whatever. And so they're pushing for that. They're pushing for the playoffs or whatever. They're pushing. They're not trying to tank or nothing like that. They're not trading either. Like nobody's trading right now. Everyone's afraid to trade for that exact reason. They feel like their team can do it. I feel like because of that, a lot of the fan bases are unhappy. Ironically, it's the best teams that I feel like are the least happy. Why? Because I feel like two things determine an NBA team's happiness, right? Number one, how young the team is. Number two, how much the team projects upward. We're gonna go into the teams individually, one by one, bottom to top. Let's start with the Eastern Conference, right? And I'll just talk about how happy I feel like a fan base is. Now, the Hornets, I feel like the Hornets, you know what I'm saying, are chilling. Like, I feel like the Hornets fan base are chilling, bro, because, you know what I'm saying, they got LaMelo, like, yeah, they lost Miles Bridges because that's the situation. And they have a bald owner who's not good at owning the organization. But like, we've known he's a bad owner since he started owning the organization. So I feel like they're kind of chilling. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? If I'm wrong about your team, you could let me know in the comments. The Pistons. I feel like the Pistons fans are also happy because, you know what I'm saying? They got Cade. They have Cade. They have Jaden Ivey. You know what I'm saying? They have Jalen Duren. They have a lot of talent. And it's just a matter of development. It's a matter of time. And to be honest, even like Killian Hayes, he's playing better than he was playing in the previous seasons. Everyone thought he was a bust. He was never going to be anything. But you know what I'm saying? He's playing better. And like, they're getting like some wins over, you know what I'm saying? They beat the Warriors like, I think twice or something. They got like mad game winners. Sadiq Bey just hit a game winner. Everyone's loving Sadiq Bey. Everyone wants a Sadiq Bey on their team. You know what I'm saying? Bojan Bogdanovic, you know what I'm saying? He playing good. You know what I'm saying? They got it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they're chilling. I feel like they're happy. Magic fans, I feel like they're definitely happy, bro, because like all they really needed was for their guys to be healthy, and their guys are getting healthy. Their guys are, they're winning way more. Like I don't know what type of winning streak they're on, but I know they're on some type of streak. You know what I'm saying? They have Markelle Fultz. That's all you really need. I'm not gonna lie. Like they employ Markelle Fultz. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty good. But they have Franz Wagner. They have big boys on there. Bobo showing out. Like it's just a matter of time for them too. Simple. Wizards. All right, now here's where we get into some of the exceptions. I know good and well the Wizards fans is not happy, bro. Like, I mean, I get Porzingis is playing better. He's playing that kind of an all-star type of level, but you know what I'm saying? They have Bradley Beal. So yeah, no, I know them niggas is not happy, bro. That's tough. That's tough. Raptors fans, I feel like at first I thought they would be like kind of unhappy because, you know what I'm saying, Fred VanVleet, he's looking cooked right now. I can't lie. He's looking kind of cooked. But they got Scotty Barnes. They have that man, OG Anunoby. They have that Christian Koloko. He's looking good. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they're decently happy. Like, you know what I'm saying? They could be, I feel like they, obviously they want to be better, but I think they're now, Bulls, I know they're unhappy. I'm not even going to get into that, bro. Levine has peaked. Clearly, he's not clutch. You know what I'm saying? He wants to be DeMar so bad. You're not DeMar. You're Zach LaVine, bro. Be Zach LaVine. Be you, bro. Come on, bro. And like, they don't have Lonzo, and Lonzo is so much for that team, bro. The fact that Lonzo is that much of a important for your team just means that the team's not really going anywhere. No offense to Lonzo, he's really good, but you know what I mean? Like, he's not good enough to the point where it should be like that determining factor between you being like the 10 seed and you being like the 3 seed. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. The Hawks, I know they're unhappy. I can't even lie. Them niggas is not happy, bro. We already know about the whole Trae Young situation. Everyone's feeling like Trae Young hates everybody. The coach hates everybody. All this other stuff going on. Nobody plays defense. You know what I'm saying? Low energy, low effort. Like everyone's talking about it on the team. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Pacers, I know they're happy. They're happy as hell, boy. They're not even supposed to be here, bro. They supposed to be like the 15th seed or something, like, but they got my boy Tyrese and they're calling. So I feel like they're happy, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like they're very happy. The Heat, I feel like they're unhappy. I can't lie. I feel like they're unhappy because they want to be, they're supposed to be like hurt further up in the standings, but to be honest, I don't even know what was good with them, bro. All I know is Kyle Lowry's bad at basketball now. So yeah, that's tough. And Duncan Robinson still can't shoot. So that's tough. $80 billion, $90 billion. You can't get like more than 15 minutes. That's crazy. But yeah, nah, no, they're not happy, bro. I mean, Bam's playing, apparently he's playing good. So shoot, at least they got that. So, Knicks fans, I'm pretty sure Knicks fans are pretty happy. I mean, they're Knicks fans, so they're always bitter. I can't even lie about that, bro. But are they happier than Heat fans? I mean, they're in the playoffs. They weren't in here last year. I guess they're decently. You know what I'm saying? Cavs fans, I'm pretty sure they're decently. They should be happy, but like I feel like I always see complaining from them online, bro. I always see complaints. Now this is just obviously what I see online. You know what I'm saying? And different people will see different things, but I feel like they're always complaining about one thing or the other, bro. Demons drop 71. Yeah, let's go, Cavs. They lose the next one game or the other, and it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? This, that, the third. This, that, the third. This, that, the third. So I feel like they're mid in happiness, but like upper mid. Sixers fans, Philly fans are always unhappy. It don't matter what the situation. They are always unhappy. They're always unhappy. Even though I feel like this team is contending. Like they could win. They could win. They could take games off. If they could take games off the top 3 teams, if you could take teams off top 3 teams, you could win. But they're always unhappy. You're always unhappy. Bucks fans, unhappy. The discourse around the Bucks is so negative, bro. Despite them being the 3 seed, the discourse around the Bucks is like, yo, they're struggling. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, Giannis is not playing as usually standard, but still, like they're struggling, all this other stuff. Like, nah, I know they're not happy, bro. Nets fans, maybe I'm just speaking for myself. I feel like I'm decently happy. I mean, no, I'm happy with where the team is, obviously, but I'm stressed. I'm stressed because KD just got injured, and obviously your star player getting injured is stressful. So we're stressed right now. And if a team at the bottom had a star player that was injured, it'd be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? He'll get better. Literally Cade, it's like, all right, he'll get better. You know what I'm saying? Let's ball out. Let's hoop. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very stressed out about that. But yeah, I hope we stay above water. And then Celtics fans, they're on like a million game winning streak, so they should be happy. But I feel like they're not. I feel like they're not. I don't know what it is. I just feel like they're not. I just feel like some fans just don't care, and some fans are like, okay, you know what I'm saying, finals, you know what I'm saying, all this other stuff. So I feel like they're not that happy. I ain't gonna lie. That's it for this conference. The Rockets fans, that's nasty. I know they're supposed to be bad, but that's nasty, bro. I don't think they're happy, bro, because like I said before, it's youth, and because youth gives you hope. They have potential, and the projecting upward. They have the youth, but they're not projecting upward. They're projecting like the same. Like they're literally stagnant. Their own players are saying that they're just stagnant, bro. They keep trading away these guys. They traded away Christian Wood, you know what I'm saying? James Harden, obviously, John Wall, got Jabari, got these talents, Şengün and all of them, but they just can't seem to put it together. Like they're like just standing. There's no off-ball movement on this team, and Jalen Green should not be facilitating the offense. And to be honest, I feel like neither should KPJ. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah. Spurs, I feel like they're chilling, bro. They about to get Wembanyama. They're chilling, bro. Like, they are chilling. They are chilling. And despite all this stuff, they're not that, like, in their games, they're not like super duper ultra stomped on and blown out every game or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, some of their guys are playing good. I looked at Devin Vassell's numbers. I was like, I didn't know he was playing like that. I thought it was just Keldon Johnson and company. I ain't gonna lie. But they got some hoopers. It's just a matter of development and time. Lakers fans, we know about Lakers fans. But I ain't gonna lie, they were pretty happy when they had that little win streak. That was like a 2-game win streak before losing again. So like I feel like I don't really have to go that deep about the Lakers. The Thunder. Thunder fans, I feel like are happy. Pretty happy. Because like I said, they're projecting upward. Shea's averaging, Shea's an all-star this year. Like, you know what I'm saying? Giddy's better, you know what I'm saying? They still got Chet in the wings, bruh. Like, and they're going to get some talent in that lottery, probably. No matter what pick they get, they're probably going to get a body. And they got a lot of talent waiting in the wings, bruh. Like, it's just a matter of time. Literally, just a matter of time. I feel like they're happy. The Blazers aren't supposed to be here. They were like at the top of the conference at the beginning of the season. I don't know, the fans are not that happy, bro. I can't lie. I feel like their fans are not that happy because they just went a slump and they're trying to put it together. Like I said, they try to find the right piece to trade for, but it's like Dame should already be gone. Same thing like Bradley Beal. They're like, I'm pretty sure they're like the same relative place in the standings. But yeah, I don't think they're happy. Now, I do think they're happier than the Suns, the Buns, the Frauds, the Phoenix Frauds, the Frauds of Phoenix. Now, the only thing is, you have to actually respect Devin Booker for something, which is taking this horrible team to like a good place in the conference. But he's gone now, so you're cooked. CP0 and DeAndre afraid. He's soft. Oh my gosh. Let me chill out, bro. But yeah, no, I know their fans is not happy, bro. I mean, shout out Damian Lee, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But the thing about DeAndre, he'll drop like 30 and 12 or 30 and 17 or something, and the next day he'll drop like 8 and 12. It's like, bruh, or 8 and 8. It's like, bruh, come on, man. Like, what? Like, come on, man. Like, whatever. Jazz fans, I feel like Jazz fans are happy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're losing the standings, but they weren't even supposed to be here. They were supposed to be down here, bruh. Like I said earlier, they're supposed to be down here, but they got a team, and they have one of the hardest. They've had one of the hardest schedules in the league in terms of just like back to back game. Like, and like they're losing by barely any. They just lost to a game winner against Joel Embiid, like a 1-point game. Like their games are close. They're clearly a competitive, like they're a playoff team. They could I could definitely see them making the playoffs. They were literally like the 1 seed earlier. So it's like, yeah, just shout out the Jazz, bro. Okay. Clippers fans, I don't know if they're super happy, but I feel like they're chilling. Like, cause like, if this is the same situation I think this is a similar situation that happened last year, but now we know Kawhi's finna be there, PG's finna be there. You could feasibly see them being higher in the standings. I feel like they're chilling. Timberwolves fans, I know they're unhappy, bro, because they're not supposed to, or they envisioned not to be here at this time. But now it's like you gotta trade Cat, or like, you know what I'm saying? You can't really trade over here. Yeah, trade Cat. Like, it's looking rough in Minnesota, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's looking rough. Warriors, they were down bad before. Now they're starting to pick it up a little bit, but relatively unhappy probably. They just got Curry back, so they're happy they got Curry back, obviously, but I feel like they wanted to be up there, you know what I'm saying? Underachieving. Mavs fans, I know they're always unhappy because Luka's doing everything. Like, I mean, shout out C. Wood, but he's more of a really elite role player than like a second option type of thing. Like, yeah, he can create his own shot and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He can rebound. You know what I'm saying? He's a good basketball player. He's a very good basketball player, but he's not like a consistent, like consistent second guy you would want behind Luka. So it still feels like Luka just orchestrating everything. You know what I'm saying? 2K offense, pick and roll. Shout out Daniel Lee. He's a very good underrated YouTube channel. But yeah, I don't think they're happy. The Kings, I feel like Kings fans are happy. I think they're happy because they're just making the playoffs the first time in 15 years. So they're an exception to the rule. Like I said earlier, they're pretty happy. Probably they're pretty happy. Pelicans fans. The Pelicans are up there in terms of like how good the team is, but I feel like for some reason I just feel like the fans are not that happy. I can't lie. I feel like the fans are not that happy. Like, they're happy. They're definitely decent, like okay happy, but I feel like they're not that happy, bro. Like, I feel like Kings fans are probably happier than Pels fans right now. I don't know what it is. It's just a feeling. Now, these are definitely the 2 biggest exceptions because these are probably the happiest fan bases in basketball. No cap. These are definitely the happiest fan bases in basketball because the Grizzlies, they have Ja. They're on top of the conference, 9-game winning streak. Like, they are on top of the world right now. They haven't even been bad this whole season. I'm pretty sure they've been hovering around this area this entire season. Same with Denver. Like, they have youth on their side. They have talent. They're projecting upward. They've been on top of the conference for like the entire season, and they've been projecting upward for the past multiple years. It was just a matter of like everyone getting healthy, putting their stuff together, getting the right pieces. It's like they have the right pieces. They're literally contenders. So they're contenders and they're consistent. So it's like, okay, I feel like they're probably pretty happy. Pelicans, oh yeah, Pelicans is probably just the health. They're probably just happy about the health of their roster. Whereas the lower you are, the less concerned you are probably about the health of your roster, unless you're like a team like the Lakers, who you have to contend just because you have no choice. But yeah, so that's just my opinion about the happiness of NBA fan bases. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments if you think your fan base is happier than I said. You know what I'm saying? If you think I'm cap, or you think I'm spitting. How happy is your fan base? How happy are you with your franchise? You know what I'm saying? That's the video.